Alright everybody, welcome back to Cry of Fear. Today we're tackling Chapter 2. And if you remember what happened last time, Simon and the Doctor had a little altercation here. That was really fun. And we're going to be seeing more of him throughout the story. I'm going to just hop right into it. New enemy coming up, and also we're going to see them for about 3 minutes and never again in the entire game. This is the Crawler. You can, on medium and easy, you can actually one-shot them if you hit him in the head. So we're gonna go in here, grab a syringe. Actually, we're gonna take this guy out. Okay, he's gone. So these two rooms that I've gone into are the only ones that actually have stuff in this area. Go down here. That room has nothing in it. You can go in here. Nothing in here. Go out, and now we're out of the building. Finally, we're out of the apartments. Out into the atmospheric rain. There's a police car over here with... Actually, hold on. See this thing? This thing? It's garbage. We don't need it anymore. We got a better melee weapon. Got the nightstick. Alright. We got our nightstick. It's a little slower, but it hits much harder. And, yeah, so we got our last little encounter with the crawlers over here. What we're gonna do is trigger them to spawn. Run over here. And just chill up here. Hey, boys. And sometimes they hit each other, like so. Oh, fuck it. And there we go. There's one last guy around this corner here. I'm gonna see if I can nightstick him. There we go. Alright, now we come to this little area here. A little dead end. We can go down here. And there's a keypad. Well, what's the code? Well, we can look around a little bit more and find this. Oh yeah, and the game tells us we can pull up our phone. Oh, actually, there's only, other than a couple puzzles, there's only one unique thing we can do. We can call 911. Strangely, not the weirdest phone call I've ever had. But yeah, that takes us nowhere. But if we look on here, there's a magazine with a article on depression, and there's a hotline, 543-214. All right, well, let's try it.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? What the fuck are you talking about? I need help, please! God damn it! Help me!
Yeah. Well, we have our code. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Anyways, I kept tripping myself up there. Anyways. This house sucks. It's, the only time, actually, is it the only? Yeah, it's the only time in the game where you get chased by a PNG. What the fuck am I talking about? Not a PNG. You get chased by a, MP3 file. So we walk. The door gets slammed, and then we hear a chainsaw. Just keep walking, there's nothing there. To the left here. I fucking hate that. That still gives me the chills. Okay, there's nothing there. It's just a sound file, right? If you were to walk back, there'd be no one. It's just to scare you, and it fucking works. Alright, now we're in the sewers, because, you know, why not? We're gonna get introduced to another new enemy here called the Sumo. Oh shit. Okay, I hit the button. There's a bit of a delay on my end because I'm recording. Yeah, so they hit you with their tongue or whatever, and they only appear in like water sections, but what we can do is we can just walk by them. And again, From there. And you can hop up here and sayonara. Okay, break that vent to get out of here. The police car. Or police, because it's Swedish. I don't know what this is on the table. It's never explained. There's gonna be more sumos that we can just walk by. See ya, boys. I would kill him, but I don't think you want to. All I'm doing is whacking them, so I don't think that's very interesting. We can just walk on by him. Little construction site. There's no enemies here. It's just the little construction site. It's pretty cool. Now we go down here. Now it's random whether or not there's a Mikey behind you. Let's see if we get him. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Hello, sir. Oh, I killed him with 2 whacks. Yeah, so it's random whether he's lurking back here or not. I usually don't get him, but on occasion he spawns, and he did there, which is nice. Alright, now we're gonna have an encounter up here with a bunch of Michaels. Let's actually go phone pistol? Sure. Hello, sir. Okay. Okay, usually there's like 2 in here. Is there 1 in here? Yeah. Yeah, so in Cry of Fear, in a lot of areas, it's not exactly random where they spawn, because there are set spawn points, but it's random between a selection. So like sometimes there's 1 in here, sometimes there isn't. Sometimes there's 1 standing right here, sometimes there isn't. Right? It's kind of random. Let's see if we get a Michael in here. Nope. I'm pretty sure in my original playthrough I did have 1 right there. Alright, now, we're probably gonna get 1 in here. Hello. No, we didn't. What? Alright, so we go over here. Welcome, Jeff. Welcome to the team. I'm sure your supervisor has already gone over the basics. Yeah, it's just like a note about like someone's first day on the job. I don't know. Cave is wet, full of puddles, extra steps, cigarette breaks. Supervisor is a dick. Remember, code is section D. The code is 274. 279. What the hell am I saying? And if we look into this room, there's a key on the table. And oil. So we had to get a lighter to set this on fire to burn the rope so we can get into that room. And like the note said, 279, and the last digit's randomized. So literally we just have to do this. Oh, nice. Sometimes when it's like, if it's on like the last digit's like 9, sometimes it takes forever. All right, and we didn't get a Michael in here either. What the? Sometimes he can be standing right here. That is wild. Alright, well there's gonna be some, I don't know what these guys are called. But, so remember how there was the crawlers earlier? These guys kind of replace them. Basically, anytime there's a tight, cramped space and there's an enemy in it, it's always these guys. The crawlers just kind of put to the side. I don't know why. Alright, so this room has a couple Mikeys in here. But, the AI really doesn't know what to do if you sit in this little hole, because he can't get to you, so you can kind of just sit here and just shoot him. You know what? We'll be nice, Mikey. I'll come say hi. Oh, I missed. Oh, I didn't miss that time. And if you're sensitive to suicide, maybe look away. There's our lighter. You can also grab the shotgun. And a cool little detail here is if you use the lighter on the cigarettes, you get a little cutscene. Simon smokes next to a guy who has entered the self-checkout lane. Yeah. A lot of heavy topics in this game. Not sure why he did it, but anyways, so grabbing the shotgun actually triggers something later. We'll see. So now we just have to crawl back. I'll probably just cut this. Alright, so before we go in here, grabbing the shotgun spawns a bunch of... Remember those guys we ran past earlier, the sumos or whatever? It spawns a shit ton of them in there. And actually, if you don't grab the shotgun, they don't spawn. But I wanted to show it off, so. Hey, boys. And the shotgun and cry fear isn't too bad. It's the one problem, one of the two problems I have with cry fear is that some of the unique weapons don't get enough light. Like you'll see later. There's one called like a VP70, and you get it like once, and then you get like maybe 3 mags, and then never again. Like a lot of the Glock kind of just takes over everything. Shotgun you get more so than others, but like later, especially later, there's 2 unique pistols. You get them like right at the end of the game, and then the game's over. So, luckily, custom campaigns cover that. You get a lot more use out of those things. Anyways, we got the sewer key, so now we are leaving. We're coming up on the second boss. Then we're gonna have a little nightmare sequence, and then we'll be done the chapter. Yeah, this I don't know what the purpose of this is. You enter, and then you go through another door to get to another room. There's nothing in that little room. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna hold my phone out. Alright.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Not you again.
Wait!
Hi, Mace. How you doing?
Oh shit!
Yeah. So Dickhead just ate the key we need. Also, his music is very loud. Alright, so the way he works is that you have to lead him over to a corner. Hit that, and then stand up on the leg shield to not get shocked. Or you can do this. Alright, Dickhead, I want you to come over here. Oh shit. Whew. Whew, okay, got him. Okay, now that the music's over, I'll explain how that works a little bit better. So you have the 4 fuse boxes or whatever the hell those are in each corner of the room, and you need time to actually spin them to shock them. So you want to lead them over to one corner, go around them, and then hit it. And you have to stand on here to avoid the shock, or if you time it right, you can jump. So that's the pro way of doing it. Yeah, so now Dickhead has the key in his stomach, so we have to go find something to cut it open. Luckily, there's a random fucking saw over here. Another syringe? How many syringes do I have? I want to use like 1. Well, let's use 1, why not? I'd rather not take any chances with the upcoming enemies. Alright, so we go in here. And, voila, random saw staying on the ground. Nothing else in that room, so we can just go back. And now, when we come back here, when we come back... Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so, see, there's supposed to be an enemy there and an enemy there, but I guess I didn't step far enough into the room to hit the trigger. Like, watch. So I'll go in here, walk all the way into the room, walk out. Now watch, they're gonna be there. There's a couple trigger skips in this game. Yeah, what the I didn't know you could do one there. That's cool. Okay. Alright, number 2. Or we'll get stuck on the door, that works too. Hello. Okay. Alright. I wouldn't put that, I would wash that key off first before I put it in my pocket. I don't know, oh no, we're just gonna, yeah. I mean, there's water everywhere, we could literally wash off that key, but no, we're just gonna stick it in our pocket. Alright, we're almost done the chapter, actually. Another, I have 8 syringes. I have 8 syringes, I do not need that many. I'm no expert on walls, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to do that. Oh, hello. This is our first nightmare sequence. I'm sorry about the music. It's probably very loud. I might have to turn it down in post. What do you think? Do you like this? Well, you know, it's not anything out of the ordinary. You don't know anything. You can just understand. Well, luckily this is my probably over like probably a 25th playthrough, probably more. So I do understand what's going on. Right, crouch under here. That's not very nice. Now, this section's pretty interesting. I recommend getting your syringe out because, and you slowly take damage. I believe it's right, then left. Use one syringe if you have to. There we go. That was the car crash. Remember when we got hit in the intro?
Damn it. What was that? Hallucinations? Am I going insane?
Shit.
Shit.
You get some help, or at least just find my way back home. So here's our objective. I wonder who that sick doctor is. He must have done something to me. Well, I don't think it was the Docter Simon, but who knows. He's wearing a gas mask, and I'm not. He's different than me. The city is not safe. Now, I would end it right here, but we have to actually get to a save point. Luckily, there's one just up ahead. This is a good track, by the way. And oh, we have 8 syringes again. Alright. Alrighty, that does it for chapter 2. I'm literally going to be recording chapter 3 right after this and then editing them both. So chapter 3 is probably going to be out today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this does better than my previous Cry Fear playthrough. That one didn't do very well. Yeah, see you guys in the next one.